Pleasant moment, everybody. In this presentation, we are going to tackle the philosophy and practice of agricultural extension. Before we proceed to the philosophy of extension, let us examine first on what are the bases of these concepts. First concept is that people have unlimited potential for personal growth and development. This considers the idea that anybody is open to all opportunities for self-improvement. Is that right? Second, the development may take place at any stage of their lives if they are provided with adequate and appropriate learning opportunities. In addition, adults are not interested in learning only for the sake of learning. They are motivated when new learning provides opportunity for application, for increased productivity, and improved standard of living. Such learning is a continuous need of rural population and should be provided on a continuing basis because the problems as well as the technologies of production are continuously changing. Given the required knowledge and skills, people are capable of making optimal choices for their individual and social benefits. Now, let us proceed to the 7 core philosophies on which agricultural extension is anchored on. Would you like me to start with the first philosophy? First, extension begins where the people are and with what they have. To be able to get positive response from the clientele, the extension worker must suit the program to their social, cultural, financial, and intellectual levels. What are their beliefs, attitudes, habits, and traditions? What are their income levels? What terms in agriculture and homemaking are they familiar with? How much do they already know about the content of the program? What are the physical resources of the locality? These questions must be taken into account in order to relate extension teaching with the characteristics of the people and the place where they live. Is that clear? Second, extension activities should go to members of rural families where they are. There is no formal classroom setting in extension teaching. An extension worker must bring technology to where the clientele can be reached. This means going to their homes and farms to introduce new farming practices. Is that clear? Third, extension programs are based on the people's needs and decided by them. This implies that the interests of the rural people as expressed by them and their needs as perceived by the extension worker are basic considerations in planning extension programs. This can be done through surveys, meetings with various sectors, and informal talks with people living in the area. Is that clear? Fourth, extension works with and through people. The extension technician works with farmer cooperators or local leaders in the community in the diffusion of technology in order to reach more people. Likewise, extension necessitates the establishment of linkages with other agencies in developing and administering extension projects or programs. Is that clear? Fifth, extension education is carried on either with groups of people or with individuals. Individual teaching, though expensive, is more effective in clarifying specific problems of the individual farmer. Group methods reach more people and promote leadership and joint action. Is that clear? Sixth, people learn to do by doing. In extension, the worker should provide opportunities for his clientele to apply what they have learned. A demonstration on how to do an improved farm practice should be done by the worker, with the farmer assisting him. Later, the farmer should be able to perform the practice himself with occasional help from the extension worker. Visits by the worker will give the farmer the needed technical support. Is that clear? Last but not the least, the spirit of self-help, essential for democratic living. By self-help is meant those who develop themselves out of their own determination and with their own effort. Sometimes a little assistance from the outside will speed up the progress. Self-help tends to cultivate the spirit of self-respect and self-reliance and to build up work habits. The clientele, therefore, must be able to plan and work on their project with the extension worker providing the needed technical assistance in the operation of their project. Is that clear? Agricultural Extension's main objective and goal is to change farmers' outlook toward their difficulties. Extension is concerned not just with physical and economic achievements, but also with the development of the rural people themselves. Extension agents, therefore, discuss matters with the rural people, help them to gain a clearer insight into their problems, and to decide how to overcome these problems. Is that clear? Putting extension into practice requires actors. In order for agricultural extension to be felt in the community, these are LGU, local government unit, support institutions such as state universities and colleges, and non-government organizations, NGOs, and the community-based extension team. Each of these actors have their own roles to play. The mayor appoints and deploys to a particular barangay an agricultural technician who reports directly to the municipal agricultural officer, municipal agriculturist. The barangay local government unit facilitate requests through resolution for support from the extension network from the municipal, provincial, and regional level. The municipal agriculturist serves as the link between the regional RD&E network and provides manpower such as agricultural technologist. The state universities and colleges is the source of technology generated through verified research ready for dissemination and potential adoption. The community-based extension team, composed of barangay extension workers, key informants, farmer association members, is where the extension process takes place, such as training, technical inputs, organizational development, facilitation, information, education, and communication, IEC, all of which anchored towards the benefit of the farmer. I hope that this presentation was able to help you understand the philosophy of extension. Thank you for your time.